Hey guys, let's get more news about Steelers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Meet Sierra, superstar wife of new Steelers quarterback Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson will soon officially be the new quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers. The 35-year-old set social media on fire on Monday with a post on X, formerly known as Twitter, that played renegade over clips of fans waving terrible towels. His wife, Sierra Wilson, reposted it with a series of black and gold hearts. Sierra is a star in her own right, a singer, songwriter, dancer, model, actress and more, bursting onto the scene in 2004 with the hit single Goodies featuring Petey Pablo. Since then, she's had a slew of hit singles, including 1, 2, Step featuring Missy Elliott, Oh featuring Ludacris and the 2018 viral sensation Level Up. Her trophy case is pretty full, containing a Grammy Award, 2 BET Awards, 2 MTV VMAs, a Billboard Woman in Music Woman of the Year Award, and multiple Soul Train Awards and ASCAP Music Awards. According to IMDb.com, her acting credits include the 2006 television movie All You've Got, the Game television series and most recently, as Nettie in the 2023 remake of the movie The Color Purple. She has modeled for Wilhelmina Models and IMG Models, and has been a global brand ambassador for Revlon Cosmetics. She was also one of 4 models to grace the cover of Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue in 2022. Business-wise, Sierra is the founder and CEO of Beauty Marks Entertainment, described as a company at the vanguard of the fast-changing music industry. She and Wilson became part owners of the Seattle Sounders FC in Major League Soccer in 2019. Following the success of Wilson's The Good Man brand, the couple founded fashion house The House of LRNC with Christine Day, former CEO of Lululemon Athletica, in 2020, and owned the TV, advertising and film production company Why Not You Productions, which is affiliated with Amazon Prime Video. Sierra and Wilson began dating in 2015. They married in 2016 and welcomed daughter Sienna in 2017, son Win in 2020 and another daughter, Amora, in December 2023. Sierra also has a 9-year-old son named Future, whose father is rapper Future. Steelers connected to former All-Pro WR after Deontay Johnson trade. The Pittsburgh Steelers added starting cornerback Dante Jackson through a trade on March 12. In the process, though, the Steelers created a big hole at wide receiver, giving up veteran Deontay Johnson. In the past 4 seasons, Johnson recorded 332 catches for 3,683 receiving yards and 20 touchdowns. On March 13, SI.com's All Steelers Noah Strackbine proposed the idea of the Steelers replacing Johnson with former first-round pick Calvin Ridley. Ridley holds no connection to the Steelers but would be the biggest name they could sign on the open market, wrote Strackbine. Ridley, 29, is coming off a 1,000-yard season with 8 touchdowns. With the Jacksonville Jaguars last season, Ridley had 76 catches and 1,016 receiving yards with those 8 scores. He also had 23 rushing yards. In 2020, Ridley posted 90 catches for 1,374 receiving yards and 9 touchdowns on his way to second-team All-Pro with the Atlanta Falcons. Without Johnson, the Steelers are searching for a new receiver to pair with third-year wideout George Pickens. Ridley's speed makes him an interesting potential addition alongside Pickens. Both Ridley and Pickens could be deep threats in Pittsburgh. Ridley is an excellent route runner as well, making him an intriguing fit. He's also familiar with the new playbook coming to Pittsburgh. The 29-year-old worked with Steelers' new offensive coordinator Arthur Smith, who was his head coach with the Falcons in 2021. Bringing in any veteran familiar with Smith's offense would be a smart move for Pittsburgh. It's possible, though, that the Smith-Ridley relationship could prevent the Steelers from being interested in the veteran receiver. Ridley left the Falcons in Smith's first season as head coach for personal reasons and then received a season-long gambling-related suspension in 2022. the Falcons traded Ridley to the Jaguars in November 2022. In Smith's offense, Ridley also didn't shine. He had 31 catches for just 281 yards and 2 touchdowns in 5 games. Whether or not the Steelers should sign Ridley is up for debate, but there's little doubt Pittsburgh needs to add a wide receiver before the NFL draft. After the Johnson trade, Pickens is the only Steelers wideout signed for the 2024 season who had more than 180 receiving yards last year. Pittsburgh's number 2 and 3 receivers in terms of yardage in 2023, Johnson and Allen Robinson, are no longer on the roster. Robinson, who the Steelers released to save $10 million in cap space, had 280 receiving yards in 2023. In addition to Ridley, Strackbine suggested veteran wideout Tyler Boyd as a potential addition for the Steelers. A Pittsburgh native, Boyd teased on January 19 that he would like to play for his hometown Steelers. Over the first 24 hours since the Johnson trade, the Steelers have also been connected to other veteran receivers. The Athletic's Mark Kaboly urged Pittsburgh to consider trading for Los Angeles Chargers wideout Keenan Allen. The possibility of the Steelers drafting a wide receiver in the first round is much higher since the Johnson trade too. Steelers Depot's Alex Kozora connected the team to LSU wideout Brian Thomas Jr. immediately after the Johnson trade. Ridley has posted 324 receptions, 4,358 receiving yards, and 36 touchdowns in his 6-year career. He had a 70-catch, 1,000-yard campaign with the Jaguars last year, despite missing all of 2022 due to his gambling-related suspension. Patriots strongly pursuing All-Pro wide receiver, report. The New England Patriots need to bolster the wide receiver core for 2024, and the team could bring free agent wide receiver Calvin Ridley to Foxborough. A second-team All-Pro in 2020, Ridley has 2 1,000-yard seasons in the past 4 years. ESPN's Adam Schefter reported on Tuesday that the Patriots are pushing to sign Ridley, but sources believe that currently prefers to return to Jacksonville and has been discussing a deal with the Jaguars. That doesn't mean the Patriots are out of the running. The Athletic's Jeff Howe reported that the current likelihood is Ridley will be deciding between Jacksonville and New England. Both teams feel that they're in it, Howe wrote on Tuesday. NFL insider Josina Anderson noted that the Patriots have an offer out to Ridley and are still waiting to hear back as of Tuesday afternoon. The Patriots might up the price according to Fox Sports' Henry McKenna, as Ridley can't re-sign with the Jaguars until Wednesday, and McKenna noted that New England's contract increase might up Jax's offer then. In other words, Calvin Ridley might know he's going to the Jaguars. But he should wait until Wednesday to see if anyone UPS their offer. Because he's got not reason to settle now anyway, McKenna wrote. Ridley played 1 season for the Jaguars in 2023 as he caught 76 passes for 1,016 yards and 8 touchdowns. New England didn't have any 1,000-yard receivers in 2023, and the Patriots already released Devante Parker after a subpar season where he mustered 33 catches for 394 yards in an injury-shortened campaign. For now, the Patriots have Kendrick Bourne, Demario Douglas, and Juju Smith-Schuster as the team's top receivers. Douglas led the pack with 49 receptions for 561 yards last season. And you, fan, what do you think of the situation Calvin Ridley? Leave your opinion in the comments.